Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're stepping into the enchanting world of Hollywood marriages, where love isn't just a headline, but a powerful force that endures through fame, fortune, and flashing cameras. In an industry known for short-lived romances and scandalous breakups, these legendary couples have defied the odds. Their stories aren't just about glamour, they're about loyalty, resilience, and a bond that stands the test of time. So join me as we uncover the heartwarming, awe-inspiring love stories that prove real romance can still shine brighter than any spotlight. Barack and Michelle Obama are more than just a former presidential couple. They're a powerful symbol of lasting love, loyalty, and partnership. Their story began at a Chicago law firm, where Michelle was assigned to mentor a young intern named Barack. At first, she had reservations about his dreams of a political career, especially the toll it might take on their family. But Barack's passion, purpose, and unwavering promise to quit smoking for the sake of his health won her over. In the White House, Michelle wasn't just the First Lady. She was Barack's rock, his anchor, and a leader in her own right, spearheading national initiatives that touched millions. Together, they've weathered the highest pressures of public life while staying rooted in their shared values of family, service, and integrity. Their bond is a shining example of what it means to stand beside your partner, not just in love, but in purpose. David and Victoria Beckham have become one of the most iconic love stories in both entertainment and sports. Their journey began in 1997. David, a rising star on the soccer field, and Victoria, a global sensation as part of the Spice Girls. From the very start, their relationship was under the microscope, with tabloids chasing their every move. But through the glare of the spotlight and relentless media pressure, they've remained unshakably united. What makes their bond so special isn't just their individual success, David on the pitch and Victoria in the world of high fashion, but the unwavering support they've shown each other at every turn. David has proudly championed Victoria's evolution as a designer, while she has stood by him through every career high and personal trial. Together, they've built not just empires, but a beautiful family with 4 children, proving that love, loyalty, and shared dreams can thrive in even the most chaotic of worlds. In an age of fleeting fame and fragile relationships, David and Victoria Beckham represent something rare: enduring love, mutual respect, and the power of growing together. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher are one of Hollywood's rare love stories that actually feels real. They first met as teenagers on the set of that 70s show, playing an on-screen couple, never knowing they'd become one in real life years later. Life took them in different directions, through other relationships and personal growth, before fate brought them back together. When they finally reconnected, it wasn't just sparks. It was timing, maturity, and something deep and lasting. Since going public, their relationship has stood strong against the glare of fame and relentless media attention. Known for fiercely guarding their privacy, Ashton and Mila focus on what matters most: their family. With humor, respect, and an unshakable bond, they've built a grounded life together, proving that even in the chaos of Hollywood, true love not only survives, it thrives. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds defy the typical fairy tale notion of love at first sight. Their story didn't begin with a spark of instant romance. It started with laughter, late-night talks, and a bond rooted in friendship. Long before they became Hollywood's favorite couple, they were just 2 best friends who happened to go on double dates with other people. But somewhere along the way, during those light-hearted nights out, something shifted. A deeper connection emerged, one that neither could ignore. Instead of rushing into a whirlwind romance, Blake and Ryan chose to build something real. They nurtured their friendship, took the time to truly know each other, and laid the groundwork for a love that would last. Their journey is proof that real love isn't always about fireworks. It's about trust, mutual respect, and letting something beautiful unfold naturally. Together, they've shown the world that the strongest marriages often begin as the deepest friendships. Emily Blunt and John Krasinski are one of Hollywood's rare love stories that feels both real and inspiring. Their romance began with a deep admiration for each other's talents. John was already a huge fan of Emily long before they met. Despite demanding careers that often kept them oceans apart, they always chose love and family first. While filming Jack Ryan in Montreal, John flew to London every single weekend just to be by Emily's side while she worked on Mary Poppins and cared for their children. Their bond is built on mutual respect, unwavering support, and a shared commitment to weather any storm together. What makes their relationship truly special isn't just the love, they're best friends. That deep friendship has helped them find joy, balance, and strength in the whirlwind of fame and family life. Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard are far from your typical Hollywood couple. They're refreshingly real, wildly funny, and deeply inspiring. Their love story kicked off with a quirky moment that perfectly captured their dynamic. Dax offered Kristen a chewed piece of gum without hesitation. Unconventional? Absolutely. But also honest and strangely sweet. Though Dax once questioned the idea of marriage, his love for Kristen shifted everything. Over the years, they've been remarkably open about the ups and downs of their relationship, never pretending to be perfect. Instead, they lean on humor, vulnerability, and a deep mutual respect to weather the storms. They embrace each other's imperfections and work daily to grow, not just as partners, but as parents and people. Their journey is a beautiful reminder that love isn't about being flawless. It's about showing up, laughing through the chaos, and choosing each other over and over again. Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel have long stood out as one of Hollywood's most grounded and enduring couples. What began as a spark of attraction, Justin, captivated by Jessica's natural beauty, quickly blossomed into something deeper, rooted in a shared dry sense of humor and mutual respect. Over the years, their bond has only grown stronger, fueled not by fame, but by authenticity. Justin has often spoken about how it's not just Jessica's looks that draw him in, but the person she is, strong, witty, and real. Together, they've weathered the pressures of celebrity life, always keeping their family at the center of it all. Their relationship is more than romance. It's a partnership built on trust, laughter, and unwavering support, both as devoted parents and successful individuals. Their love story is a quiet, steady reminder that in a world full of noise, sincerity still shines the brightest. Chris Hemsworth and Elsa Pataky's love story feels like it was written in the stars. Long before they met, Elsa had a tattoo of Thor's symbol, never knowing she'd one day fall in love with the man who would bring the Norse god to life on the big screen. Their connection was instant and electric. Just 3 months after they started dating, they took a leap of faith and got married. A bold move that surprised many but proved their love was the real thing. Bound by their shared love for adventure, the two are often spotted exploring the great outdoors, surfing waves, or hiking rugged trails, always side by side. Despite the demands of Hollywood, they never lose sight of what matters most: their family. Together, Chris and Elsa have built a life grounded in love, trust, and mutual respect. Their story is a rare blend of spontaneity and soul-deep connection, showing the world that when two hearts truly align, even the wildest risks can lead to lasting happiness. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen have become one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, not just for their fame, but for the authenticity of their love story. In the beginning, John was hesitant to settle down, but Chrissy's warmth, patience, and unwavering support gave their relationship the space to grow naturally. Instead of rushing into marriage, they took their time, laying down a foundation built on deep respect, shared values, and unshakable trust. Through the highs and lows, their bond only grew stronger. John's heartfelt ballad, "All of Me," wasn't just a hit song. It was a love letter to Chrissy, capturing the depth of his devotion. Today, they stand as more than just a celebrity couple. They're a powerful example of what real love looks like: steady, patient, and beautifully imperfect. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have never followed Hollywood's script for the perfect couple. Instead of pretending their marriage is flawless, they've chosen raw honesty over polished appearances, opening up about their struggles, setbacks, and growth. Through the ups and downs, they've shown that true love isn't about avoiding problems, but about facing them head-on, together. Will and Jada aren't just husband and wife, they're teammates, partners in life, constantly lifting each other up both on and off the screen. Their bond is built on trust, mutual respect, and the freedom to grow as individuals, even under the glare of public scrutiny. It's this foundation that has helped them weather every storm and keep their love unbreakable. William H. Macy and Felicity Huffman are one of Hollywood's most enduring love stories, a couple whose bond has withstood the tests of time, fame, and scandal. Their journey began in the 1980s at a humble theater workshop, where a shared passion for acting slowly blossomed into a quiet, steadfast love. After years of growing together, they finally said, "I do," in 1997. What makes their relationship remarkable isn't just the longevity, but the deep emotional partnership they've built. From swapping scripts late at night to championing each other's performances, their connection extends far beyond the red carpet. Even in the face of adversity, like the highly publicized 2019 college admissions scandal, William stood firmly by Felicity's side, offering unwavering support through the storm. Their story is a powerful reminder that real love isn't perfect. It's patient, resilient, and rooted in mutual respect. Through every high and low, William and Felicity have shown that true partnership can weather anything. Robert Downey Jr. and Susan Downey share one of Hollywood's most inspiring love stories, one built on redemption, resilience, and the healing power of love. When they met on the set of Gothika in 2003, Robert was battling a well-known struggle with addiction. But Susan didn't just fall for his charm, she set firm boundaries. If their relationship was to have a future, he had to choose sobriety. That choice changed everything. With Susan's unwavering support and quiet strength, Robert made the life-altering decision to get clean, rebuild his reputation, and reignite a career many had counted out. They married in 2005, and Susan has stood by his side every step of the way, through every comeback, every blockbuster, and every moment of doubt. Her influence helped propel him into the iconic role of Tony Stark, redefining his legacy. Robert has never been shy about crediting Susan with saving his life. And in turn, Susan has always admired the man he fought to become. Together, their journey is a powerful reminder that love, when strong enough, can conquer even the darkest past. Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew Broderick are a rare Hollywood love story that has stood the test of time. Together for over 25 years, their journey began in 1991 and led to a quiet, intimate wedding in 1997, perfectly reflecting the deep sense of privacy they've always valued. Sarah skyrocketed to fame as the iconic Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City, while Matthew carved out a respected career in both film and theater. Despite the chaos of fame and demanding careers, they've remained each other's greatest support system. Their bond only grew stronger when they shared the Broadway stage, blending their personal and professional worlds with grace. Even under the glare of the spotlight, they've fiercely protected their private life, raising 3 children away from Hollywood's noise. Their story isn't just about celebrity, it's about loyalty, balance, and a quiet kind of love that endures through everything. Pierce Brosnan and Keely Smith are one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, not just for their star power, but for their unwavering bond that stood the test of time. They first crossed paths in 1994, during one of the darkest chapters of Pierce's life, following the heartbreaking loss of his first wife. Keely became his light in the storm, bringing comfort, hope, and a reason to smile again. By 2001, they sealed their love in marriage, building a life grounded in deep respect, shared values, and unwavering devotion. Through the years, Keely has remained Pierce's greatest supporter, not only lifting him in his career but helping him find balance between the demands of fame and the quiet moments of family life. And even as the tabloids took aim, Pierce never wavered. He's defended his wife with fierce love, reminding the world that beauty is deeper than appearances, and that his love for her only grows stronger with time. Their story isn't just romantic, it's real. It's a testament to loyalty, endurance, and a love that doesn't fade when the spotlight dims. So, in a world where fame is fleeting and headlines vanish overnight, these 15 couples remind us that true love still exists. Behind the red carpets and flashing lights are stories of strength, sacrifice, and quiet commitment. Their love isn't for show, it's the kind that lasts. If their stories moved you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring tales. Until next time, never stop believing in love.